Hello student, good morning to all of you. Today we are going to solve some numerical based on projectile motion. Okay, in the last class we learn how to solve numerical based on the relative velocity and motion in a straight line. Now in which we have three questions. For we solve the first question number 3. A cricketer can throw a ball to a maximum range of 100 meter. How much high above the ground can the cricketer throw the same ball? Okay, students, we have given maximum range. Okay, that maximum range is 100 meter. Second, we have to calculate the maximum height. हमें maximum height निकालनी है. So student, we have the formula for maximum height is maximum range is u square upon g, and we have this value is 100 meter. It is clear? ये अभी ऐसे इसको फेंक सकता है, and it is given that is 100 meter, and this is the range. Okay, so we can calculate the time of flight from point A to B. Okay, for time of flight we are going to use the motion first equation, and we have v minus v equal to u plus gt. Okay, so from here final velocity when it reaches the ground at point B is 0, and u we have only u, and here g is because the body is moving from horizontal direction to vertical direction and then return back to the ground, so it is taken as negative. So this will become gt is equal to u. So we calculate that t is equal to u upon g. This is the time taken to reach the ground. Now we can calculate the horizontal height, and horizontal height maximum height can be calculated by its vertical component of velocity. So student, here vertical component of velocity is initially 0. Now we calculate it that y is equal to uy into t plus uy into t plus, in place of plus we use minus half gt square by using the second equation of motion. So we can calculate here, this value is 0, this is we have calculate as maximum height. 1 minute. Component of velocity we use u, so this will be u, and value of t is u upon g, and here minus g and u upon g whole square, and it is by 2. On solving this equation we get u square upon g minus g u square upon 2g square. This g cancel and we get finally h is equal to u square upon g minus u square upon 2g. By taking LCM we get h is equal to u square upon 2g, because okay, I will solve it properly. 2u square minus u square upon 2g. By taking LCM we get h is equal to u square upon 2g. And here students we have the value of range is u square upon g, and this value is given to us is 100. By using this we can calculate that h is equal to 1 upon 2 into 100 meter. That we calculate that 50 meter. This is the maximum height which the cricketer thrown vertically up. Copy this. Okay, now we are going to solve question number first. Solution number 1. The first problem we have a bullet fired at an angle of 30 degree with the horizontal hits the ground 3 kilometer away. Horizontal hit, that is the range hit by the bullet at angle of 30 is 3 kilometer. By adjusting its angle of projection, can one hope to hit a target 5 kilometer away? Assume that the muzzle speed to fired is fixed and ignore एयर रेजिस्टेंस. अगर हम एयर रेजिस्टेंस को इग्नोर करें और मजल स्पीड को, जो बुलेट की स्पीड है जिस माउजर से भी उसको छोड़ा जा रहा है वो भी फिक्स है, तो क्या कोई पर्सन एक मजल जो कि मैक्सिमम 3 किलोमीटर तक फॉर एट एंगल 30 डिग्री 3 किलोमीटर फायर कर सकती है, उसके एंगल को वो एडजस्ट करके 5 किलोमीटर तक हिट दे सकता है क्या? वी नीड टू कैलकुलेट दिस. ओके, सो वी हैव गिवन थीटा इज इक्वल टू 30 डिग्री. इनिशियल रेंज विच इज गिवन टू अस इज 3 किलोमीटर. ओके, वी नीड टू कैलकुलेट द मैक्सिमम रेंज बाय एडजस्टिंग द एंगल, एंड इट इज गिवन दैट जो वो चाहता है फायर करना इज आर वांटेड डिस्टेंस कह सकते हैं इसको हम. ठीक है, जो वो चाहता है कि वो यहां तक मार सके, उसको फायर कर सके, वो हमारे पास आर 5 किलोमीटर है। ओके, ये उसका रिक्वायरमेंट है कि वो 5 किलोमीटर मार सके। सो वी हैव द फॉर्मूला ऑफ रेंज r इज इक्वल टू यू स्क्वायर साइन 2 थीटा अपॉन जी। स्टूडेंट, पुट द वैल्यू ऑफ साइन u स्क्वायर is sin 2 into 30 degree upon g. We can calculate this. R is equal to u square sin 60 degree upon g. Now calculate from here the maximum range, and we have the formula for maximum range. R max is equal to u square upon g. Now calculate this u square only. Okay, because यही उसके पास मैक्सिमम होगा जब साइन की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी 45 डिग्री, तो वो वहां पे मैक्सिमम हिट दे सकता है। और ये हमारे पास कंडीशन। नाउ सॉल्व दिस। u स्क्वायर अपॉन g इज इक्वल टू r अपॉन sin 60 degree. Clear? Now we have this u square upon g is r maximum, which can be hit by that particular muzzle. R is given to us is recently it is hit up to 3 kilometers, and the value of sin this 60 is root 3 upon 2. By using this we can calculate that the maximum range is equal to 3 into 2 upon root 3, that is 2 root 3, and we can solve this 2 into 1.732 in kilometers, that we get 4,643 kilometer. This is the maximum range which can be hit by the muzzle by adjusting the angle. Hence the result is he cannot able to fire up to 5 kilometer. Hence he cannot able to fire up to 3.464 kilometer. Okay, the result is this. वो 5 किलोमीटर तक फायर नहीं कर सकता। कॉपी दिस। This is a very most important question. अगर आपको इसके लिए डायग्राम फॉर्म करना होगा, देन यू कैन फॉर्म इट. इनिशियली इज 3 किलोमीटर, by an angle of 30 degree. When he adjusts his angle of firing, then he can hit only up to 'ओके ये इसका एक डायग्राम बन सकता है. फॉर दिस इज वेलोसिटी, एंड फॉर दिस वैल्यू दिस वन इज वेलोसिटी. Okay, next we are going to take the another. Okay, now we have the next numerical, question number 3. Okay, this problem is two tall buildings facing each other are located at a horizontal distance 150 meter. Okay, दोनों के बीच का जो सेपरेशन डिस्टेंस है डेट इज 150 मीटर. एट व्हाट वेलोसिटी शुड द बॉल, ओके, दिस इज द क्वेश्चन. एट व्हाट वेलोसिटी शुड द बॉल थ्रोन हॉरिजॉन्टली फ्रॉम अ विंडो विच इज 55 मीटर above the ground, okay, so that it reaches a window 10 meter above the ground in the second building. Okay, we have distance of separation ds, it is 150 meter. Next we have h1, अदर बिल्डिंग पे 10 मीटर है तो इसे सेकंड बोल देते हैं बिल्डिंग, दैट इज h2 एट दिस 55 इज 1. सो वी हैव h1 इज 55 मीटर एंड h2 इज 10 मीटर. हमें कंडीशन निकालनी है कि वो कितना टाइम लेगा, कितनी स्पीड से वो फेंके कि वो इस पॉइंट पे जाके उसको हिट करे. Okay, we can make this, suppose ये कोई मल्टी स्टोरी बिल्डिंग है और ये एक दूसरी मल्टी स्टोरी बिल्डिंग है. इन दोनों के बीच का जो डिस्टेंस हमें गिवन किया है डेट इज 150 मीटर फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट टू दिस पॉइंट. दिस इज द सेपरेशन डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम building A to building B. Suppose this building is capital H meter high and this building is small h meter high. Okay, from the first building, from a window, let it be at 55 meter as given, 55 meter. Okay, and the ball is hits the window in a second building at height 10 meter. Okay, तो उसको ये डिस्टेंस तक उसको जाना है. ये 10 है तो हम एक पैरेलल लाइन थ्रू ए बी खींच सकते हैं, डेट इज सी डी, एंड दिस डिस्टेंस इज ऑल्सो 10 मीटर। स्टूडेंट यहाँ पे आप थोड़ी सी अपनी ट्रिग्नोमेट्री की हेल्प ले सकते हैं। तो यू कैन कैलकुलेट दिस वैल्यू, सपोज इट इज ई, तो डी ई आप कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं, डेट इज 55 minus 10 is 45 meter. Okay, we can solve this from figure. From figure, DE is equal to AE minus DA. This is 55 minus 10, which is 45 meter, and this is the height that much is traveled by the ball after throwing. तो जब ये यहाँ से मोशन करेगा तो ये एक हॉरिजॉन्टल मोशन होगा, that should be like this. ओके, तो यहाँ पे ये इसकी वेलोसिटी डायरेक्शन है, ये इसका वर्टिकल कंपोनेंट यू वाई हो जाएगा, एंड जो इसका हॉरिजॉन्टल कंपोनेंट है ये तो वेलोसिटी है, एंड दिस इज हॉरिजॉन्टल कंपोनेंट यू एक्स। तो हमें यहाँ पे हॉरिजॉन्टल कंपोनेंट को कैलकुलेट करना है, एंड दिस वैल्यू इज 0 बिकॉज इनिशियली द बॉल एट पॉइंट ई। तो initial vertical velocity, that is uy is 0 and ux we need to calculate. तो अगर हमें ux निकालना है तो पहले हमें यहां से यहां तक जाने का टाइम कैलकुलेट करना होगा। सो वी कैन कैलकुलेट द टाइम। h we have y is equal to uyt plus half gt square, because when the ball is thrown from point E then it will moving in the free fall. ठीक है, तो हम यहाँ पे g पॉजिटिव को g acceleration we are using ay is positive g, we can use here ay only. Okay, now by putting all these value here we can find that y is equal to h, so we can use here h only, that is 45 meter is equal to 0 plus half। एक स्टूडेंट आप याद रखेंगे, if value of g is not given to you in the numerical question, then use the value of g is 10 meter per second square for EG calculation. So here we are using the value ay is 10 and we have this t square. So we can calculate this 5, then 45 upon 5 is equal to t square. We can calculate is t square is equal to 9. So t we can calculate that 3 seconds. तो उसको पॉइंट E से पॉइंट C तक जाने में towards the second building is 3 seconds is required. Therefore, the horizontal velocity that is ux is distance upon time, and student we have distance ux is equal to 150 meter and time we have 3 seconds, so we can calculate it as 50 meter per second. This is your answer. The ball should be thrown with the speed of 50 meter per second to hit the another building. Copy this solution. It is also a very most important question. Okay, students. Thank you.